Hi, my name is Samantha Taylor, and for about a year I served individuals that had a disability. And what that kind of looked like is that we would go to events or places usually as a group, and if I was working with an individual that was in a wheelchair, the group usually would just go to the front entrance, which was usually stairs, and then I would assist the individual with finding a ramp, usually on the back side or on the opposite side, and so we just have to take those added lengths just to get to the main front entrance. Sometimes if there wasn't a ramp, we would have to ask the store clerk or the restaurant worker if they have a portable ramp. If they didn't have a portable ramp and they had like a raised door frame, I would have to, as safely as possible, assist the individual with lifting up their wheelchair so that they can be with everybody else. And what I always thought was funny about that is that in this location, most of the shops and restaurants had these signs that would say, "We welcome all individuals," and I'd have a list of all different intersectionalities, including, "We welcome individuals with disabilities," and yet they themselves would only have stairs. And I couldn't help but think, instead of having stairs, why not just have a ramp? And with more knowledge about that, in 2017, The Guardian, they asked 7 individuals with disabilities living in Britain to just write about their daily life with dealing with their disability. And the common theme was that individuals always said that accessibility to places was their biggest struggle. For example, there was shops that they couldn't go to because of that raised door frame. Just social events was always had these added barriers. For instance, if you wanted to, you would be calling the venue, emailing the venue to see really how accessible it was, if it was accessible at all. And the cultural implications of this is that the fact that most shops and restaurants are not easily accessible is built on the idea that individuals that have disabilities are not like normal people, that they do not want or have social lives. Of course, that's not true, and I think that if there was a ramp instead of stairs or a raised door frame, every single individual entering a location would enter the same exact way, and as a consequence would be perceived equally. In conclusion, you might be thinking, well, there's laws to prevent this, and well, sure there are laws, but is it really happening? And so what I really challenge everyone who does not have a disability that impedes with their mobility is to, when you're going about your daily life, really see if it is accessible. Would you be able to go to your favorite restaurant, or does it have a raised door frame, or so what would you do? Can you even go to your own house? A little side note, think about that. And if you, let's say if the place you go to does have a ramp, how much further would you have to go to just get inside that building? And those daily struggles, if there's all these added barriers because of having stairs instead of ramp, and if a restaurant and shop owners were able to take away that, it would just be helping everybody. Thank you.